Up next, be ready. Side next, limited late models. Pass out super late models, you'll follow the limiteds. Here comes the field out of turn number 4. Flagman Randy Smith looks the field over. The green flag is out. And we are underway down into turn number 1. Grant Davidson, Marty Griggs side by side for that top spot. First time trucks have been here at the Coastal Plains Raceway in quite some time. And looks like Grant Davidson is going to lead lap number 1 as they come across the track. Marty Griggs going to fall back into second. Joe Heigl rides third. Side-by-side battle back for fourth. There's the 07 of Clint King. He's working down the inside of the truck number 9. If you're new to Coastal Plains Raceway Park, track measures around 4/10 of a mile. Davidson again, the leader in that Thomas Brothers Country Hand Double Zero, looks a lot like Sam R did back in the day. The green flag is back down for once again underway. Chevrolet Grant Davidson is the leader. The Toyota of Marty Griggs rides back in second as the field heads down into turn number 3. Clint King back in fourth. Then that truck 00 had, or 07 had to look down the inside of Joe Heigl. Got back in line. And now Grant Davidson starting to stretch out his advantage down into turn 3. About a 3 truck length advantage over that 55 truck of Marty Griggs. Battle for third down into turn number 1, the 07 truck. The Clint King had a look down the inside of Joe Heigl, couldn't make the move, gets back in line. And now Joe Heigl going to challenge Marty Griggs, has a look down the inside. That's the battle for 5th here at the start finish line. Now the 44 truck, the Dodge. Ben Edling going to look down the inside of Jody Meismer. Seems like every time these trucks race, Jody Meismer and Ben Edling have a great race right now. They're battling back for 5th. Side by side, Meismer gets a little bit high there. And now Ben Edling in truck number 44 able to move up and take 5th. Now up to the battle for second. Here and Joe Heigl in the 15 truck has a look down the inside of Marty Griggs. Joe Heigl, winner of the last 2 Super Truck races at the Dillon Motor Speedway. And going after Marty Griggs now here out of turn number 4. Griggs just not able to keep that Toyota number 55 down on the bottom. And you see that truck going to wash up again, and that's where Joe Heigl in 15 makes it close in. For Heigl, down the back straightaway into turn 3, and now Heigl will take second spot. That's also going to open the door up here for Griggs. Into truck number 07 down the inside of Griggs, into turn number 1. Side by side for third, all turn 2, and down the back straightaway. 2 trucks got awful close. King got a little bit out of shape. And again, they see Griggs up the racetrack and King trying to run it down low. Griggs got a lot of horsepower underneath the hood of that 55 truck, carries it down the front straightaway. But now looks like Clint King will be able to clear him. And Marty Griggs, that truck really pushing bad, had to really step on the brakes there. And now could lose another spot here to Ben Edling. Edling looking down to the inside of Griggs here out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Griggs pulls in front of him back into turn 3. got a spin over in turn number 4. The 00K, Jesse Crass going for a spin. And second, Clint King, Marty Griggs, and Ben Evelyn round out the top 5. Justin Kreider, he's got that truck going again, so he'll rejoin the field as they come out of turn 2. Now we're back underway once again. Whoa, and a couple of trucks get together back for 6th and 7th. The 98 of Jody Meesper and 18 of Danny McDonald. They work it out. Justin Kreider out just in front of the leader. And now Joe Heigl see what they can do with Grant Davidson. Davidson on that 3-race win streak here in the past late model trucks. But Joe Heigl been on his own win streak over at Dillon in the last couple of weeks. As the leader closes in now. Davidson works up to his outside high, turn down low, and they'll put a lap on Kreider down into turn 1. Top 3 trucks right there together as they race off turn 2 and down the back straightaway on lap number 19. Field works into turn 3 and will come across this time with 30 laps to go to get Grant Davidson. Front 00 starting to push a little bit. And Joe Heigl feeling racy in the 15th truck, the driver out of Raleigh, trying to end Davidson's 3-race win streak here in the past late model trucks. Right there on his back bumper here out of turn 4. Heigl looks down the inside in turn 1. Got a nose to the inside of Davidson as they race down the back straightaway, but Davidson will pull him once again. Davidson really been struggling here on this end of the speedway, and Heigl's truck just seems to get better as the race goes on. Right there together, Grant Davidson, your leader, Joe Heigl, and Clint King giving chase back into turn 3. Again, Davidson up the track a bit. Heigl looks down to the inside. Heigl, a good run this time in turn number 2, gets the nose underneath Davidson, but again, Davidson pulls him back into turn 3. This time Davidson gets a little bit better run. Heigl is going to require his hard. Halfway back into turn 1. Again, Heigl seems to get better and better as the laps go on. Had another peak down to the inside. As here comes your leaders out of turn number 4, and Grant Davidson comes in